Tonight, a follow-up on a local hockey referee who partially lost his eyesight after being hit by a stick during a game.
Dean Robinson is unable to go back to work as a truck driver, and only on 5 on Your Side tonight, he opens up to our Annie Kroll about the lasting impact of his devastating injury.
2 minutes into the October 26th 15-year-old Junior Blues game, referee Dean Robinson's life would change.
I was on the bench side of the rink where all the players are, and I was trying to hold my line, and I started backing up, and the kids came at me a little too fast, and I didn't have enough time to get out of the way.
A hockey stick to his left eye made Robinson double over. The St. Peter's dad was taken by paramedics from Centene Community Eye Center to 2 different hospitals before going in for a 3.5-hour eye surgery.
I was just more aggravated at myself and what had happened than anything. That's the risk we take when we get out on the ice every game that we officiate.
A risk the Missouri Ice Hockey Officials Association knows too well.
It made you think. A couple guys I talked to said, I don't know if I want to keep doing this if something like that's going to happen to me. And I'm like, you got to keep reffing, we need you. It was pretty emotional.
At first unsure if he'd be able to get his sight back, Robinson was told by ophthalmologists around Thanksgiving that he had a detached retina and too much nerve damage for another surgery. He has now lost total vision in his left eye.
Is there any normal activity, typical activity that has now become so much harder that people wouldn't realize would become something that is a little bit more of a hurdle for you now?
Trying to grab stuff, you're a couple inches too short. But other than that, yeah, it's really rough. It really is. I'm just taking it every day, one day at a time, so to speak.
Watching from behind the glass Monday on the very same NHL rink where it happened, grateful for the nationwide hockey community raising more than $86,000 for him.
My wife, she's been a savior to me. My kids, Joe Kalin, and my whole association, and everybody that's contributed to the GoFundMe page. It's just overwhelming.
Annie Kroll, 5 on Your Side.
In fact, yesterday was the first time Robinson was back to recreational skating. If you'd like to donate and help support him, you can find a link to his GoFundMe in the As Seen on TV section of KSDK.com.